Hey, Planeswalkers, welcome to today's episode of Top Deck, where we break down another standard metagame challenge winner by Agentbatz 7-0 Esper Midrange. I'm excited to bring you this one here for Brothers War. A nice rendition and take here on a very, very common favorite archetype previously from the standard from Dominaria. So breaking it down here, I'll go through the strategy objective of this list. We'll cover your boarding for best of 3. We'll go play that competitive Magic. I will go take it into the standard metagame challenge here today, and then additionally Planeswalkers close out today's episode as we always do. So thank you for tuning in. Great ways to stay connected down below. If you happen to have questions or comments throughout today, do let me know. Feel free to come say hi at the Discord server. Lots of great players there like Agentbatz, and a whole host of community members as well. So let's get moving here. Let's get grooving as well, Planeswalkers. So here's what we got going on with Esper Midrange. A couple key renditions and changes to this with the new kind of update from Brothers War or standard meta. We got Go for the Throat. Again, destroy target non-artifact creature. Very powerful spell like I've called out before. Additionally, in the last deck. Also here, we are running Teferi. So Teferi here, Temporal Pilgrim. This guy's awesome. I believe you saw it against some of the other decks that I've played against. But here, Zero's Draw. Whenever you draw a card, you put a loyalty counter on this guy. He ramps pretty quickly. -2, create a 2/2 blue spirit token. Now it pairs very well with this, so don't forget that with Connive, because it's draw X cards. It's not put them into their hand, so that's a great way to really get this guy ramped. And then -12 there again. Target opponent chooses a permanent they control and returns it to its owner's hand. Then they shuffle each non-permanent they control into its owner's library. So great win condition there. Now a lot of the stuff still key here from previously. Really like what we have going on. I like the one-off with the Planeswalker here. We got Rafine, the Wandering Emperor, Sheoldred, Urtai as well, another one-off. Great counterspell. And then additionally AO the Dawn Sky. Great lineup here for our lands now, obviously, as well, with a little bit more access at times. We don't have it here, but things that you can add in there as well. Now, in terms of strategy objective this list, tying down early game, we got a little bit of a go wide here. Rafine's great. Control, really get to that mid-range, deal the damage, close out before too much late game as well. Now, in terms of boarding behind me here, we're going to go through best of 3. And additionally here, we're going to break down aggro, mid-range, and late game. So aggro decks, things like mono red, mono white. Cut down's great. You want to take your opponents down. Go for the Throat's great. Destroy evil isn't bad. Sometimes Siphon Insight can be nice because you can put more creatures on the board. Void Render, getting something off the board as well. Farewell, if you really want to go through and wipe everything. Might not be a bad choice. So really tying down a little bit later in late game to kind of pull it back if you need to, as terms of options, as you kind of control the board. Then as we get to mid-range here, got to think about it a little bit differently. I wouldn't necessarily play cut down. That's a good one that you can move out. Negates potentially, depending on what you're playing. Disdainful Stroke probably. Also go for Throat probably. Destroy Evil's not bad. Siphon Insight again if you want to play your opponent's stuff, and you may want to play Void Render or Farewell. So again, kind of position enough to take out the mid-rangey creatures, also enough to kind of reposition if you need to, and then play around after you kind of reset the board at times. Now late game, you're going to want to go to lock them in with Disdainful Stroke, Negate. I would also start to think about Siphon Insight, Void Rend, and Farewell if you need. Position also do a little bit more late game with some counterspell there for you today. So that's the strategy objective of this list. That's breaking down for your boarding for best of 3. Again, questions or comments, do let me know. I'd love to hear from you always. However, let's take Agentbatz deck into the standard metagame challenge here now, and go have some fun, because I'm looking forward to playing this. He's done a nice job with this list. Let's see if we can get a little bit further than we did with our Grixis mid-range list by Lilium. Now, I did take that list again and get to about 4 or 5 wins. Very solid. The meta's probably shifted a little bit. since out of the gate, as more players continue to produce and do well out of the metagame challenges, and many of us go play those decks. So looking forward to running this, and looking forward, again, a host of other decks for us to play for best of 3. All right, La Raziguana. We will play first. We will keep this because we get access to every color. We got a turn 1 or turn 2. We have a kill spell if we need. We can get to this, which is great. Ooh. Mono blue tempo? I don't know. We'll see. Could be nasty. Take it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Could be. Could be a mono blue tempo, which could pose a problem because we're gonna need to flip to counterspell magic here then, which might not quite not be as fun. Now we still have everything. I'm gonna hold that for a cycle. So being first against the tempo deck makes a big difference for us. Again, if we can get to some counters here, it's going to make a bigger difference. It is a legendary. We could drop it and pull this back in if we want to, which we will not do. Yeah. Now here's where Blitz with our 3-2 works really nice because we can keep bringing it back in if we need to. We'll try to take it off. It's the right play. We don't have two. Even if they have a slip here, though. Yeah, got away with it. They got away with it. Good news is we get another one. Second crack at it. Now, I will do this. Because I want to be able to get that out of the graveyard. We're actually going to put this one in. We'll let that hit. Ooh, a second one. There we go. Let's see if we can get that on. still sitting okay. I'll be right at 10. We can try. They'll push it back here. So they have to have a counter. We'll try this. I'm gonna assume they got something to pull off here. Yeah, there it is. So they need a... If they have it, but they push my guy back to my hand, we're in trouble. Oh, they don't have it. But they still had enough here. So now we will go look for all of these. Oop. We could go Raffine. We could go with this, which would give us 2. Or destroy another creature. It's not going to be enough. Raffine's not enough. So look at the top 7. Put any number of non-land cards, total mana value 4 or less. Oh, we can't break into 2. We'll go with this one. There we go. We don't want to attack in because they will lose off that if they don't have a push here. So we might slip by. Oh, we got it. Whew. Mono blue tempo, we got through. Okay, so Siphon Insight could be something we could use. Destroy, this spell can't be countered. Disdainful Stroke could be good against their 5. Negates are good. Destroy, power, toughness, this could be good as well. Let's get rid of, we want, this guy's good. Flash. So it's not terrible in terms of what we have here to play. It worked. Let's get rid of Teferi though. Let's get rid of that. Let's get that in there. Or destroy target enchantment. So we got 2 destroys. Let's get some more counter spells here. And then I don't mind doing Siphon. We need the flash. We need the flash. Let's keep that one. Get that one out of there. Throw it. All right. The dragon's not terrible. That gave us a lot to go over the top and take down their flyers as well. We'll keep it for now. Now, though, that they're on the play, it's going to be a little bit harder for us. So we'll see how this goes. I can keep this. I don't like the lineup, though. Need turn 2 so I can keep my make disappear here. We will hit that. Okay. Because we have go for throat, we can take their flyer off right away if they go that route, which is why I did that. So I will try this. There's the counter. Try a creature. There's the other one. Down to 3. So I'm trying to force the cards out of their hand here as best that I can. So we'll try to get the Wandering Emperor on next turn.
You're ready to lose. May your blade strike true.
If we get a land here, there we go. We're in a good spot. Now we got that one on.
Keep watch for intruders.
So now anytime that they draw, we've loaded the board. We've got a good spot to be sitting in here.
I'm never done for good.
Ooh. If we get the top one off, I gotta figure they have a creature spell here.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. You're done.
All right. There we go.
Remember your training.
There we are. They do have their flyer. Let's see if they got it. There it is.
Let your blade do the talking. Show them how we greet our enemies.
We'll see if we get through. There we go. There we go. Yes! Ah! Oh, got through. Got through Mana Blue. Well played. Awesome. On to the next one here. A lot of fun. We'll keep this. Hit that guy in turn 2. Ooh, soldier deck. Now, here's where we'll play Farewell, essentially. There we go. To get that other white in here for a Wandering Emperor. See where they go. probably can be close to lethal here. And the fact that we can't play that hurt us big time. There is blue in here. Let's see where they go. Pick one. Do we want to counter that? Oh, shoot. Not a good spot. Not in a good spot. Very, very nice. Need the removal. I don't think there's a whole lot we could have done there. Or greater. Get all these in here. Void render. Drop these. Drop that. Drop that. Let's go down. I'll keep that. Do want 2 of these at the top end if we get there. Let's drop that. Make disappear becomes less. Could use Siphon Insight. Let's try that. Just need to get to that 4. Probably could have went a little less on our flyer there. Unfortunately, if we would have got the Wandering Emperor there, probably would have a little bit better off. We could have took the +1/+1 off the board. Would have gave us a little bit of recovery back. But that's not what we hit. All right, we'll play first. Ugh, this is not what we want. This is better. Not by much, though. No direct kill. It's not good. It's not great. Not good, not great. Ooh. See us running into problems here, though, for sure. If they get that board loaded quickly, we're going to be in for it. And that really hurt us. Really hurt us. Not getting the right colors in that first one there. And then not getting kill spell. There we go. Need to get some damage in. We need the land. Take the 4. Take this thing off right away. If I'm lucky. All right. No, we still have Wandering Emperor. Getting close to farewell. Now the other trick though is we want to drop Tenacious Underdog back into our graveyard to make it successful there. I want to get this guy off more than anything else right now. And blocking with our 2/2 will make him pitch a card, potentially. We could double block on Thalia too. Which I will do. So bounce, they'll make them all ones. It's enough to get me. And wipe my board. Probably could have popped that in and made him have it, you know?
Run away. You'll be safe.
Played that late. We'll go up one anyway and make them pitch the card if they want to.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Let's see, because now what we can do though. Five. This is 6 otherwise. Oh shoot. I meant to exile Siege Veteran. That's alright. We'll survive.
Must protect the people.
Unless they have something over the top. that I will chalk up to misplay there. All right, we're still in. Should have took the ollie off. Ooh. So they're gonna get it either way. The better block is here. So again, misplay. Could have took Dolly off. I really need a land here. If I don't get one, we're in trouble. Which is exactly what's gonna happen here. Which is too bad. I really deserve that though. I deserve that loss because I played that not well. Really not well. That should be enough to give him lethal. 6, 8. Ah, I deserve that. I deserve that. Again, playing too fast, misclicking. If we would have took Thalia off, we would have had Farewell and cleaned the board. And then we would have flipped everything back into our favor, but that is how it goes. I'm sorry, Agent. I did not do that deck favor today and ended up in the same spot as I was yesterday, unfortunately, with William's deck. But that is how it goes and how it goes in Magic. One little thing like that can make a huge difference. Very, very unfortunate. So again, really fun list. Able to beat Mono Blue Tempo. Very happy about that. Second matchup against Azorus Soldiers. Could have turned that around. Absolutely could have turned that around. Hurt us not having kill spells. Absolutely. We talked about that. We talked about Mulligan. I did have opportunities to get outs, but I played them wrong. Should have exiled, like I said. It would have gave us a little bit more back, and then I could have cleaned the board with Farewell. So we did board the proper way. Execution was not good, unfortunately, here today. Now, again, I like being honest, transparent with everything, and that's my style. So hope you like this list. I really like Agentbatz in terms of what they did here today. And a really, really well put together list to get through that metagame 7-0. So, Planeswalkers, hope you enjoyed. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. As always, you can let me know how bad that was. That's all right. You don't hurt my feelings. You can give me a little violin or whatever to cry on. With that, though, thank you as always. Appreciate your support. Great way to stay connected here on the channel. We'll see you again soon. Questions or comments, do let me know. Come swing by the Discord server. That information is there for you down below. All right, Planeswalkers, we'll see you again. Lots more stuff coming your way. Until next time, Planeswalkers, Mythras out.